Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Jessica Salinas. I'm the owner of Cosmetic Tattoos by Jess, and today we have an essential topic to discuss: permanent makeup brow aftercare. So if you've just had your brows tattooed, this video is a must watch. Let's get into it. First, let's go over the immediate aftercare following your initial session. So as soon as you leave the studio, I will give you an aftercare kit that will contain everything that you need in order to take care of your brows at home. Included will be some cotton rounds, which I want you to use to gently pat the area. So it should be gentle motions, just going right on top of the brows to collect any fluid. I don't want you to do wiping motions or going back and forth. That's going to be too abrasive for the brows when they're freshly done. Other things I want you to avoid are excessive water and sun exposure, as well as activities that may cause sweating. When I say keep them dry, I just mean avoid swimming pools, saunas, things of that nature. Now, it is an open wound, so I want you to keep it clean. Therefore, you will be instructed to wash it. However, I have very specific instructions for that. Use a gentle, non-abrasive cleanser like Cetaphil to cleanse the brows for the first 4 days. When you wash, you want to use just a little bit of cleanser, get it sudsy under some water, and then run it in the direction that your hair naturally grows. So motions like this. Again, avoid those windshield wiping motions where you're going back and forth, as that's way too abrasive. You will be doing this morning and night. Immediately after washing, I suggest giving it about 10 to 15 minutes of just getting some air, because all wounds need oxygen to heal, and you don't want to trap that moisture in with the ointment. You will continue to do this for the next few days, and as that time goes on, you may start to feel more itchy and you may start to see flakes appearing. It's very crucial that you don't pick off these flakes prematurely. Because you have a fresh tattoo, your skin may get really dry, so I provide an ointment that will help keep things moisturized and promote a healthy healing environment. When it comes to applying the ointment, a little bit goes a long way. So you'll take your tube and you'll squeeze out about the amount of a grain of rice, so a very little bit, and then split that grain of rice in half and apply each half to each brow. So it's not something that you should necessarily see, but more so feel. Once your skin starts to get dry and flaky, it's really important that you don't pick at those scabs. Taking them off prematurely can lead to poor retention and patchy results. In the weeks to come, your brows will go through many changes. Here's what you can expect. Once the flakes have fallen off, immediately after, you may have a milky cast to your brows. They may appear lighter than when you originally got them, and that's to be expected. Just because the surface of the skin has finished flaking and healing doesn't mean that everything underneath has. So it's imperative that we wait at least 6 weeks before scheduling your follow-up. Once all the flaking has fallen off, you can go over your brows with an SPF to help protect them from UV rays. This will prevent premature fading. After having your brows done, you're going to want to avoid doing chemical peels and having laser treatments done to the area. Additionally, don't apply your retinol or high-grade medical skincare on top of the brows directly. In conclusion, permanent makeup aftercare is essential to the process, and in order to ensure that you have good healed results, you have to follow all these steps accordingly. And don't forget to schedule your follow-up in 6 to 8 weeks. If you have any questions or want to drop your experience down below, feel free to leave it in the comments. Until next time, brow babes.